Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 6.
The orange cones are out. Construction season is upon us. A couple of the road projects started today. Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. Stephanie has the evening off. Some of the projects will last a week, others until the fall. 32nd Avenue South is a main road for many, and in West Fargo, it's closed from Veterans Boulevard to Cheyenne Street. Valley News Team's Ashley Bishop is joining us live from West Fargo right now. Ashley?
Good evening, Mike. After the rush hour commute this morning, the road signs have gone up and the road is now closed here on 32nd Avenue. And work has begun from Cheyenne all the way to Blue Stem Drive right here. And then after July, the rest of up to Veterans will be closed. Many drivers are finding out the hard way that the detours have now taken into effect. And many people in the area told me that they understand why the construction is happening.
Road construction is a pretty familiar thing when the weather gets nice around here.
The signs are up and the work has started.
32nd Avenue is a major artery between both cities. The traffic volumes have gotten to be about 10,000 vehicles a day, which is much more than what a two-lane section can handle.
The $6 million project will make this two-lane street into 4 lanes. Employees and parishioners at the Prairie Heights Ministry Center are now getting used to their new entrance from 34th Avenue. Their main driveway is from 32nd Avenue.
And the city is going to provide some signage to help people find how to get here. And also we'll be having some greeters out for some of our special events that we have out here during the week.
The main detour for the project is 40th Avenue. And for those that live in between 32nd and 40th Avenues, they are to use 36th Avenue. Nelson says the detour actually helps her out and doesn't mind it.
Because my daycare is farther south, and so for me, it's actually not too inconvenient at all.
Now, right now, traffic has been calm, but since we've been out here since the 10 minutes before 5, Mike, about 50 cars have had come up and made a U-turn or came onto Blue Stem Drive here and made a U-turn, not realizing that the detour is in effect. Now, this project does have 2 phases, like I mentioned earlier. The first phase is closed from Cheyenne to Blue Stem, and the second phase, which starts in July, will be closed all the way to 32nd. To Veterans behind me. 32nd will be closed all the way. Now, if you need to know more about this project or what the detours are, we have it online at valleynewslive.com. In West Fargo, Ashley Bishop, Valley News Live.
All right, thank you so much, Ashley. Another significant road project is on both I-29 and I-94. The North Dakota Department of Transportation says crews are sweeping debris and will have temporary lane closures this week. To know the latest traffic reports, remember to tune in to the Valley today to catch weather and traffic on the ones. We're the only station in the Valley giving morning traffic updates. In addition to the long-term projects, there are some short-term ones as well. 12th Avenue North in Fargo will be closed from today until next Monday. The road will be closed from Elm Street to Oak Street. Crews are preparing and repairing damage from a water main break that happened back in February. Traffic is being detoured onto 11th Avenue and 13th Avenue. Let's hope you were able to adjust to the windy conditions today. If not, I think you'll get plenty of practice in the coming days. Hutch is here now with what's in store for tonight. Hutch?
Well, thank you very much, Mike. We do have some pretty serious conditions with the gusty winds and the dry earth across the region. Spring not springing yet thanks to not enough rain, and we're just getting started, so the fire danger extremely high. Winds have gusted to nearly 50 miles per hour near Roseau and in the 40-mile-per-hour range elsewhere. It's no surprise that we've had a dry stretch of weather, but it's the 3rd driest 6-month stretch in Fargo's history, and this is Grand Forks' first record driest stretch of 6 months worth of weather with only 1.89 inches of liquid equivalent moisture. Fire danger across the entire region, and tomorrow it's expected to be the same for the entire region. Therefore, your forecast tonight does include more wind. I think we get a little break from the gusty nature of the wind once sun sets in with the dry weather. We'll be cool overnight. I'll have details on any chances of rain in the extended forecast, and how much more wind we'll have to deal with.
Skycam is taking a beating.
It is.
All right, thanks. And if you want to stay updated on breaking news and weather alerts wherever you go, sign up to our Valley News Live text alerts. Just head to our website, valleynewslive.com, and click on the text alerts button for all the details. Well, the smoke can be seen for miles as emergency crews from several towns are at the scene of a grass fire that's now under control. This particular fire is between Barnesville and Pelican Rapids, Minnesota. Valley News team Bradford Eric is on the scene, and he joins us live. Bradford?
Mike, taking a look here behind me, you can see it's like a scene out of a science fiction movie. Just scorched black earth everywhere. And when we arrived on scene today, there was thick, choking smoke billowing around. It was very hot and very, very windy. Now we're in an area just off 147th Avenue South. It's east of Barnesville, and we're about a 30-second drive from the Clay County Otter Tail County line. Minnesota DNR, Barnesville, Hawley, and Pelican Rapids sent firefighters here to the scene, and their initial estimates put the area burned at over 1,000 acres. Firefighters believe the cause to be a careless resident in the area. Clay County Sheriff Bill Bergquist arrived on scene shortly after the fire broke out and says burn bans are in place for a reason.
Again, this is just another major reminder that burning is right now should done. We can't be burning anymore because every one that we've had has actually gotten away from the people.
Now, crews are still on scene here. You can see over my shoulder behind me, just looks like they're putting out some hot spots. Sheriff Bergquist did say that criminal charges could be pending against whoever set the fire after the DNR investigates. And I was able to talk with one resident who lives in the area. He was pretty angry about this massive fire and said he was doing everything he could to try to save his own property. Reporting live in Clay County, I'm Bradford Eric, Valley News Live.
Dangerous stuff for sure. Thanks, Bradford. We also want to tell you about a fire going on in Bismarck. National Guard Black Hawk helicopters are being used to stop a fire near the University of Mary there. Residents of the South Fork Junction area have been asked to evacuate their homes. The fire has been burning for several hours. It started as a grass fire. The cause unknown at this time, but like here, it's dry and there are strong winds. Firefighters in northwestern Minnesota remain on high alert. Dry conditions and high winds have pushed the fire index into the critical state there. Bemidji crews were called to 4 wildfires over the weekend. This one, southwest of town, burned several acres and destroyed that home. The homeowner did get out safely. Today, Minnesota DNR crews were in spotter planes on the lookout for wildfires in thousands of square miles of the state forest areas around Bemidji and around the state.
Very much so, yep. It's a red flag day. The potential today is extreme for fires to spread at high rates and become very large fires.
No burning permits are being issued for most of northwestern Minnesota. The DNR saying the fire situation is explosive and can result in extensive property damage. A fire that destroyed a home converted into 3 apartments last May is now being considered arson, but Fargo police say they don't have enough evidence to make an arrest. A neighbor used an extension ladder to rescue 2 people from an upper-level apartment in the early mornings of hours of May 19th at 1017 7th Street North. The porch was on fire when police arrived. If you have any information, you are asked to contact investigators. Crystal, Minnesota police have confirmed that the father of a boy whose body was found in the Mississippi River on Saturday has been arrested. Police took into custody Pierre Collins for second-degree homicide in connection with the death of Barway Collins. He'll be processed and taken to the Hennepin County Adult Detention Center. Crystal police have previously said Pierre Collins is the primary suspect in his son's death and have confiscated his passport. He has said multiple times that he is innocent. A man facing charges for allegedly attacking a West Fargo police officer Saturday night. Police say the officer was making a stop for reckless driving, but the driver ran off. When police finally caught up with him, he's accused of headbutting the officer. Terry Russell from Moorhead was charged with assault of a police officer. A passenger, Adrian Simser, who fled the scene, was also arrested for that and possession of drug paraphernalia. The West Fargo officer was treated for minor injuries. Remember to like Valley News Live on Facebook. You can follow the latest news, weather, and breaking news updates anytime on your feed. Just search Valley News Live, like our page, and you'll stay informed throughout the entire day. Later on Valley News Live at 6, trying to obtain pay equity between men and women. First comes raising awareness.
It is that time of the year where we have to remember what to do to stay safe when the severe summer storms approach. Watches and warnings are something you'll hear a lot of as we go through the next few months. But now the danger is from fire. Your hour-by-hour forecast is coming up next.
You're watching Valley News Live on